Hi guys, welcome to the Nail Team YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave any comments below if you want to. Thanks very much, bye! Hey guys, it's New Year nails. So I'm going to start by using Halo gel polishes today from the Carnival collection. So we're going with Masquerade first. These three nails are actually going to work together, so they would be your three middle fingers, your ring finger, your index finger and your middle finger. So it's just going down one side of the nail. Just a nice thin coat, just for your first layer. And then the second one I'm going to use is Flamingo. These are great party colours, so perfect for New Year's Eve. So again, just going down one side of the nail and then ever so gently blending those two colours together, so you are doing a vertical ombre. That nail can then go into the lamp and we'll move on to the second nail. So sticking with Flamingo and starting on the left hand side of this nail, so as it sits next to the last nail it'll carry on from that, so you're sort of blending a rainbow across the nail. This lovely colour is Harlequin, and again just painting down one side of the nail and then starting to blend those two colours together. So you almost end up with three colours on one nail. And that can go into the lamp. So Harlequin again, but this time on the left hand side. And then the last colour that we're going to use, still from the Carnival collection, is Rio. And we're just going to paint this one down the right hand side and then blend those two colours together. I think this one's actually one of my favourites, how these two blend together, it's lovely. And that one can go into the lamp. So you're now basically just going to repeat that whole process again by putting your two colours on and blending, so that you get two coats on each nail and the blend is much more vibrant. So I really do like these Halo gel polishes. The pigmentation in them is fantastic. You definitely only need two coats, so that's great, saves you money. And the price of them, absolutely amazing, only $5.99, and that includes your VAT. So fantastic price for a great salon gel polish. And they're only 30 seconds in an LED lamp, but if your lamp's not particularly a strong one, then do 60 seconds. So once you've done your two layers and you've cured and you've got those nice blends, we're then going to use the No Wipe matte top gel, so that when it comes out the lamp it's tack free and it's matte. This is also from Halo. And again, I would cure for 30 to 60 seconds depending on the strength of your lamp. I personally use the NSI dual lamp, so 30 seconds is definitely enough in that one because it's a really good strong lamp. And as you can see, next we are going to do some stamping. So I'm going to turn these pretty blends into some New Year nails. I'll just pop those gel polishers away. So the stamping plates that I use are MoU London ones. This is a festive plate. There's 2 for New Year's, so good choice. Make sure that your plate's nice and clean, just using acetone. Nothing else on your plates, only acetone. Just a nail wipe and just give it a good clean before you start using it. I use the clear stamper, again from MoU London. As you can see, it's very, very clear, so you can really see through it and see what you're doing. The key to stamping is most definitely having everything ready. So get your polish ready, get your stamper ready, your scraper ready, everything in place so that you are ready to stamp, because you've got to be quick. So as long as you've got everything ready. So we're going onto the matte surface. So I'll just get all these out of the lamp ready to go. And it's the top 3 designs that I'm going to be using that say Happy New Year. So I'll start off with the first one. You want to apply plenty of polish so that when you scrape it, it fills in all those gaps. But you're scraping very gently and then you roll in very gently. And then you can look through your stamper, apply it to the nail and roll it on the nail. But you can see what you're doing with this stamper. Make sure no frills are on the edge. That's that one done. This is a lint-free roller, and that's the only thing I use to clean my stamper, is just roll it onto that lint-free roller, nothing else. This polish is getting a little bit old now, I've had it quite a while, and it's a little bit thick. And as you can see, it's not quite picked up that pattern very well. So we'll just take that off, using acetone to clean the plate, and try again. But it might be time for a new bottle of polish because it is getting a little bit thick. Nice gentle scrape, nice gentle roll. That's better. Again, rolling onto the nail. So I know it's called stamping, we don't actually stamp, we roll. Again, make sure there's no frills. And then the last one, nice and gentle. Like I say, you do want to be fast, so the faster you are, the more chance you've got of getting a really good stamp. So don't stress when you're stamping, just go for it. Each time cleaning your stamper onto your lint-free roller. Now I'm going to go to the other New Year's plate, which is the number 5. Still in the festive collection, but it's for New Year. And we're just going to do these little party ribbons that are on this plate. So again, cleaning my stamper with my acetone, applying my polish, gentle scrape, gentle roll, and then place onto the nail by rolling. So you start at one side of the nail and you work your way around, and again just making sure that there's no frills of dried polish on the edge. Clean your stamping plate with your acetone and you can go again. A lot of people when they first start stamping do get frustrated because they don't get it right. straight away, they don't pick up straight away, or it dries too fast on them. But it really is about perseverance and keep practicing. The quicker you get at it, the better you'll get at it, and the less stress you'll get at it as well. And if it does go wrong, don't worry, you just wipe it off and have another go. And as you can see, I always have some paper towel in underneath, because as you scrape that polish it does get a bit messy, so you don't want to be doing that onto a nice towel. Okay, so let's just get rid of this, and then we can top coat these nails. I'm doing a set of 5 today. This is going to be the middle 3. So this is the Halo non-wipe top gel. We're going to do 2 layers of this. So the first layer you're just going to partially cure, and then the second layer you're going to fully cure. So I'm just applying my first layer, and then I'm only going to cure it for just 5 seconds. Now I've got a 5-second button on my lamp, so it's great, it'll switch off after 5 seconds. But if you haven't, then just take it out after 5 seconds and apply your second coat. First coat on the second nail. And then I'm going to pop my second coat on my first nail. And this time you want to give it a full cure. So 30 to 60 seconds depending on the strength of your lamp. I do think these haloed colours have blended lovely together. Wouldn't normally put pink and green together, but I think that looks really pretty. The effect works really well. When you're putting your top coat on, make sure that you're just gliding it on, and it's not a dry brush. You've got plenty on that brush and you're just gliding. This is my third nail, so I'm just putting my first coat onto that third nail and curing that just for 5 seconds. I'll just hold it there. And then putting my second coat on, giving it a full cure after that. You want 2 layers on, just so that you get that super high gloss shine, and it definitely caps any artwork that you've done with your stamping. So it's the Halo gel polishers from the Carnival collection that I've used. Obviously available from the website www.thenailteam.com/shop. And as you can see, this pattern goes across the 3 nails. The colours blend over, and then the design carries on over as well. So that's the first 3 nails done. Hope you've liked those. And we're going to go on to what would go on the little finger and the thumb. So the thumb first, we're going to use Fiesta, which is a really nice lilac-y purple. I always get asked what these tips are on. They're just display tips that I've cut to make this square shape, and they are on gel stirrers with blue tack. Just great for holding and working with, that's all. Nice and easy. Then over the top of our first layer of Fiesta, we're putting Party Popper, so perfect for New Year's. This is a gorgeous glitter that's got a few different colours in it. It's got some lilacs in it and some greens in it. Really pretty. But I like to put just a base colour down first, just so that it's not too transparent. But only 1 layer of Fiesta, and then I'm going to do 2 layers of Party Popper. So you can see it's got some different size glitters in there as well. There's a few different colours. It's a real cute one. Again, each time just curing for 30 to 60 seconds. I've speeded up the video a little bit, guys, just so that you're not watching me doing nothing while these nails are in the lamp. And then we're going to put our matte top coat on this again because we're going to do some stamping and it's better to stamp on a matte surface. You don't have to use matte top coat, you can use normal top coat and then buff so that you get a matte surface that way, but I like to use the matte one just for quickness really. So matte top coat on and then into your lamp for 30 to 60 seconds, get my words out today. Again using the festive New Year's plate, number 5. We're going for these fireworks this time. So I'll just put some paper towel down again just so that we don't make too much of a mess. And we're going to start our base design with the black, which is Black Knight. Again, Moyu London polishers. So again, get everything ready, get your polisher out, your stamper out, your scraper out. That nail can come out of the lamp now and it's set, it's got no sticky layer and it's nice and matte. So we're doing this top lot of fireworks first. And this is going to create our base design. Again, nice gentle roll. And then a nice gentle roll onto that nail. Then we're going to do some colourful fireworks in front. So using a few different colours from Moyu London. Bora Bora, Bananarama, Purple Rain and Pink. Really nice bright colours these. So again, you want to get them all open and ready, remembering you're preparing your stamping station, so get everything open and ready to go. So we're going on to the bottom fireworks display, and I'm just placing these colours completely randomly, no set pattern, just random on the plate. Again, as fast as you can. You don't want that polish drying. And then we can scrape. And then we can roll. And that's going to go over the top of the black fireworks that are on the background. So we're just missing a little bit at the bottom, so we'll do another one at the bottom. Obviously depends on the size of the nail. So we'll clean this plate with our acetone. Black one first. Just going to do this big one at the bottom. Don't forget to press any frills down and clean your stamper. And then we'll pop some colour over this. I quite like the yellow, so I'm going to use yellow in the middle again. It made the top firework pop quite a bit having that yellow in the middle. So we'll do that again, and we'll have some colours on the round. Scrape, roll, take any excess off just with your nail, and then roll onto the nail. Just tap any little frills down, and that nail is then ready for top coating. Same rules apply. You're going to do 2 layers of your top coat. So non-wipe top coat, first layer cure for 5 seconds, second layer cure for 30 to 60 depending on the strength of your lamp. If your lamp is UV though, you will need longer than 60 seconds, but if it's a dual or an LED, 60 seconds is enough. So just 5 seconds in my lamp, and then I can place my second coat on. And again, just making sure that you're gliding it on. You're not working with a dry brush, you've got plenty of product on there, and just glide that top gel on and give it a full cure. So we've just got one more nail left to do, which is going to be for our little finger. And I'll just give my plate a quick clean while that's in the lamp. And my scraper. So that's the Fireworks nail done. And I would have this one on the thumbnail because it's a little bit bigger. So 4 done so far, 1 more to go. So this time we are going to be using Mardi Gras, Jamboree, and Confetti Cannon, which is another lovely glittery one. So I'm going to open all 3 of these to start with because we're going to do an ombre down the nail. And although they blend quite well already on their own, I am going to use my ombre brush just to give them that little bit of help. So I'm putting Confetti Cannon at the top because that's the palest colour, and then going on to the next shade. So you're starting to go darker the lower down the tip. The top 2 blend quite well together anyway, but I just want to give the bottom 2 a bit of an extra blend, so I'm just going to use my ombre brush ever so slightly to just tap those 2 colours together. This is only your first layer, so don't worry if it doesn't blend fully, it's only your first coat. So we can get that into the lamp for its first cure. Obviously if you're doing this on natural nails, guys, you would use the base gel as well. But if you're using it over the top of acrylics or hard gels, there's no need for base gel. You can go straight on with your colour. So we can apply our second coat now. So palest one first. Again, it's got some lovely chunks of glitter in this as well. Then your middle colour, so your middle tone, and then your darker tone. And just using your ombre brush, you're just using the tip of the brush, the little fine hairs, to just tap and blend those 2 colours together. So tapping up and tapping down until you're happy that those 2 colours are blended. But quite an easy ombre, that one. The colours go really well together. So that can have another full cure. And then because we are doing some stamping again, we will use the matte top gel. The base and top coats are also just $5.99 including your VAT. But they do larger ones in the base and the top gel, just the normal top gel. So if you do want 15ml bottles, you can get those. So we'll get our plate ready while that matte top coat is in the lamp. And this time we're going to use the one on the right hand side that says Happy New Year. Fits quite nicely onto a little nail. So again, cleaning my plate with acetone. So it's nice and shiny and you know it's nice and clean then. Using the Black Knight from Moyu London. Getting everything ready. Where's my scraper? Found it. Okay, so we're ready to go. So about halfway down, and then we can give it a gentle scrape and a gentle roll. And I'm just going to get rid of that big bit of polish there because that would get in my way. And then gently roll it onto that nail. So looking through your stamper so that you can see exactly where that's going. And then I just want to put a few more stars on the bottom where we've got that gap. So I'm using the pattern that's just above the one we've just used, that's just got nice stars on it. And that'll just fill that little gap in at the bottom nicely. So I've just finished this nail now with its 2 coats of top gel. First coat flash curing for 5 seconds. Second coat full curing. And on your clients you would seal your edges as well. So hopefully I've given you a couple of ideas of what to do for your New Year's clients. Nice party nails, celebrating the new year with some nice bright colours. And I really do love this Halo Carnival collection. It's very, very pretty. Some really nice shimmery glittery colours in there. It's going to be great for New Year. It's also going to be great for spring summer as well. So it's a popular one. That's that nail done. And all these colours really work quite nice together as well. So we've used quite a few different colours there, but they work well together. So I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Again, as always, all the products I've used are available from www.thenailteam.com/shop. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been a while since I did a video, but yes, been busy. See you soon, guys. Bye.